to remind you of what type 3 means, if I could have somebody to assist me in the demonstration of this. Thanks. I want you to sit facing this wall here. Cross your arms for me. I'm just going to have you get back like this. Okay. So remember, you laterally flex, and then you challenge the spinous process. You challenge the spinous process, and it should feel soft and springy when you challenge it. Soft and springy means like a big fat piece of wood attached to a really fat bed coil. So it's not soft at all, but it's got a little bit of spring when you challenge it, as opposed to pressing against a brick wall, which is hard and has absolutely no spring. Okay, so here it's not soft and springy at all. So just to remind you guys of what that is. Sorry, I'm going to just come. Can everybody see me here? So what's happening here is, normally, when you laterally flex here, you've got the inner transversalis muscle here contracting, the inner transversalis muscle here stretching. So when I apply the challenge this way, I'm moving from a closed space to an open space, and that's what gives me the give. Now, in a type 3 fixation, what's happening is, yes, the inner transversalis muscle on this side is contracting, but on this side, that inner transversalis is in spasm. So what I need to do is I need to release the spasm. So I'm going to be lying them spasm side up. Okay? I'm just going to get you going for a sec. Does anybody have an elastic band that I can use just to visualize the inner transversalis muscle?
Your elastic?
Yeah. That'd be awesome. Thank you. Yeah. Okay, so here we have the inner transversalis muscle, the best that I can do it. And the idea is that this is in spasm. So what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be stretching it. I'm going to get my patient into the lateral recumbent position. The lesion is side up. What I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be taking a reinforced middle finger contact and placing it in the interspace so that it goes right onto the inner transversalis muscle. See how just by me pushing into the interspace like this, I'm all of a sudden starting a stretch. Okay? Now, what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be wrapping my arm across my patient's ischial tuberosity on this side, wrapping my other arm across the shoulder like this. Notice how my hands are coming together like this. If you're too short for this, then this is okay too. Now, eventually what's going to happen is I am going to be getting my sternum over this inner transversalis muscle by rolling my patient towards me. Usually my patients have more weight than this. I'm also going to be teeter-tottering them in like this so that my finger starts to push down and stretch the muscle. So I don't know if I can achieve that because this is, but I'm going to be accordioning him like this, using my leg as a lever. And my thrust is going to be a bow straight down. You're not going to get cavitation, so this is truly a stretch of the muscle. So thanks for the thing. Okay, Brian. Okay, so it was the right inner transversalis muscle, so I'd be having him lie so that the right is side up. So I need you just lying on your left. We're going to get him into lateral recumbent position, like we did before. Just with me. Okay. With this one, it's not so much. We're not so much interested as whether the leg is pointing towards the opposite wall, because we're not using this leg as a lever to teeter-totter this way. I need to accordion him like this. Okay. So I'm going to be. How do I find the right spot? Well, it's a challenge. The challenge to find the one that doesn't want to move down. Okay, so Now I'm in the interspace now. I'm in that interspace. So I come on from lateral towards the medial to start stretching the intertransverse serratus muscle. This arm is going to wrap across the ischial tuberosity. This arm is going to wrap across the shoulder. I'm in a fencer stance. Now, what I'm going to be doing to assist me in the heave-ho is, so I'm going to be taking this leg and lunging it towards his head. That will assist in the accordioning that I need. Do you see? As opposed to me, I'm going to use my leg to assist me in the accordion. So this half will do this. This half will do this. Now I also need to roll him slightly toward me so that my sternum is over the contact site. Right now my sternum's here. The problem is here. Now I'm ready to thrust. The thrust will be my bow straight down. Okay?
And you're pulling with your
No, you push
pushing.
down.
I'm pushing. I'm just stretching this intertransverse serratus muscle.